The Gina and Maddie podcast.
We had our fire pit concerts and, I have my little school, G-Jam, and we did
Did you forget the name of your own school for a second?
I thought to myself, do I call it Gina Jeffries Academy of Music? And I went, no, that's a bit...
No, if you've got to get the branding out there. The Gina Jeffries Academy of Music. They're on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure you're taking, enrollments anytime.
We always are. We always are. And we have these really cute little concerts out the front of our recording studio where we light a fire and the kids get a chance to sing on a microphone.
All right, you're just not lighting fires.
We have a fire pit. Yeah, we have a fire pit, and the kids, we do lights, and all the nanas and mums and dads and families come. The little kids run around and play, and it's just the funnest thing. And it dawned on me last week while I was sitting out the front of this concert that after 16 years of me running my little school, what I set out to achieve's really come true. Because when I was young, I used to go to some singing teachers who were pretty mean, and I remember thinking to myself, if ever I get the chance, I'd like to have a place where kids can come and be accepted for who they are and encouraged with kindness and love and all that stuff that I'm all about. Build up confidence and, get some lovely, kind and talented teachers. And I also always thought, and I always say it at the start of the concert, even if it's not your kid, please cheer just as loud, because this might be their first time on a microphone. And last Wednesday night it happened where the parents and the grandparents and the kids cheered so loud and there's 30 or 40 people there. Like, it's tiny, and the kids, one kid at a time on a microphone. It's really small, and it's how we kind of build their confidence up as we go. We start with little tiny concerts and build them up and get them used to a microphone. And last Wednesday, the parents and the grandparents were cheering, and I'm sitting up the back just watching it and filming some stuff, and so moved by how beautiful the families were. And I don't know, after 16 years, it got me thinking, G-Jam wasn't even a thing. It's when you make your own business up, and it's like you, Alice, with yours. Well, your business wasn't even a thing before you started it, and it makes you really proud when you do that. And for it to have turned out like it does, and the way that my teacher, my staff have touched kids' lives, and me too, in positive ways, and adults, it just really, really moves me bigger than I can imagine. So, because for me, when Jackie, my son, was little, he was that kid that was probably going to slip through the cracks because he wasn't naughty and he wasn't the hands up kid all the time. And in about year 3, Johnny Taylor, hello Johnny, I know that you listen, noticed him, and she noticed he was really good at guitar, and she's the first person other than us who really spotted him and could see he was a nice kid and he had a bit of talent, and that turned Jackie around. And so I know the power of having someone in your life other than your mum and dad who notice you, and that dawned on me. And then I've seen so many kids be bullied because they're not sporty, or to be honest, sometimes they're too talented. They'll get bullied, or they put themselves out there, whatever stupid reason. I've seen them be bullied, and it happens a lot in our school. We see it, and we don't tolerate it at all. I have an absolute zero bullying policy, and kids come to us because they know they'll be safe, and we'll embrace them for who they are. And the most wonderful full circle moment happened for me when beautiful Sophie, she's been in my little music family since she was 6, sang this song. She is missing. This is called She Used to Be Mine, and it was her HSC song. And that's when I ugly cried, because watching Sophie, who started with us as a really shy little 6-year-old, stand tall and sing her heart out, and she got to sing her HSC song in front of all of us, reminded me exactly why I started this school out. It's not just about music. It's about being seen and being supported and growing into exactly who you're meant to be. And if that's all we ever do at my school, I don't care if you don't become a famous singer. I just love it if you've made it through, and our music has helped you become a better person. And ugly tears again now. But Sophie, I'm so proud of you. And yeah, that's all.
Listen to Gina and Maddie weekday mornings from 5:30. Live on the Star Player.